Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the energy of Scorpio. This reading is intended for July 2021, but in time is going to become timeless. So if you find yourself here, most likely there is a message in this for you. If you wanted to make a donation to my channel or to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description box below. So, the thing I'm feeling for Scorpios, my loves, somebody better leave you alone for now. It's like, you know, don't make me hurt you is what I can feel. You don't have to believe it. Don't make me hurt you. Stop playing with me. Stop messing with me. Scorpio, actually all the water signs is like, you know, an energy for the night, you know, for me usually. Well, apart from Pisces, I'm seeing myself like reading like water signs during the daytime now, like a certain awakening. Well, Scorpio is the daytime for you. Meaning that darkness, you know, you're tired of that. And on top of that, you're tired of people messing with you. And I'm telling you, if I were you, I wouldn't play with the Scorpio because they can really hurt you. They can F you up one way or the other. And that's their cosmic makeup, you know, so there's nothing you can do about that. Just leave somebody alone, you know. And if they're messing with you, they better leave you alone too. I'm seeing Scorpio like being totally fed up with like the wrong type of treatments, you know, and that there is not good for you, because then you become like toxic to yourself and to others too, you know. So let's start. But I can feel it, transformation, like you think I'm joking. This one here is that stop messing with me. I was a good soul, a good spirit, you know, giving you only good things. A Scorpio will give you anything they have. They will help you, they will take care of you, they will do anything for you. But the moment you hurt them, yeah, it's game over. Or they feel hurt to the point, you know, of no return, they change, you know. Be careful of this transformation for some of you. Don't let anybody change you, but don't let anybody mess with you either. And I hope that you have heard me. Inner temple. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Those things that happen inside when a Scorpio gets hurt is easy. They start hating the whole world, you know, because that's how they hurt. Don't let nobody hurt you. And don't let nobody take the sweetness away from you. And I hope that you have heard me. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's more so if you knew somebody cared for you, yeah? Wouldn't you just have it easy from within, yeah? Well, if that's the case, I'm here to tell you I care for you. Take it easy, my loves, and just trust your path, you know? Don't fall back into the negativity, exactly into that protection mode. You think I'm joking? That's what a Scorpio does, like, you know, you can't come for them, and some people are about to figure that out, you know. Some Scorpio, like, you know, their guards are up, protection mode, like, you know, do not mess with me. It's already happening is what I'm seeing here, you know. A lot of you are already doing it, protecting yourself. Protection is okay, but stop overthinking it. And most important, keep facing your true north. Don't let these people, you know, like, I don't know how to say it in English, but take you away from your core values, you know, to start becoming like an animal like them, or like an idiot like them. Like, please, you know, don't fall for that. And I hope that you have heard me. And let me show you something here. Do you see this warrior woman or man? That's the spirit I can feel. It's like, do not mess with me, you know. I'm a sweetheart. I'll help you. I'll do anything for you. And you know, you've hurt me many of times, but you thought I had no limits, yeah? Or somebody's going to figure out your limits, you know, Scorpio. Absolutely. Let's go on. Not on my channel. So if you want to cultivate that darkness over there, is your problem, but me, I'm here to deliver this one message and one message only. It's going to get better, my love. No need to hate the world, my love. And even if you hate the world, just love, you know, the Almighty, the Creator, my love. It's going to warm up your heart. But you, trying to stay away from the light or not believing in the light anymore. Somebody's completely disappointed here to be like, yeah, I was an angel, yeah, you don't respect me, well, let me be a devil, because then you're going to fear me. Not over here, my loves. Only light. There's only light for you. Do not welcome the darkness. And I hope that you have heard me. And there you go, Scorpio energy, like you think I'm joking with you. Just change. Change for like something neutral, if not better, but do not change for the worse. You hear the sirens? Don't let these people get the best of you. Instead, just chill in your corner. Just let the whole feeling, you know, come down, because with that Sun card in reverse, or somebody is feeling bad, and on top of that you feel weak, like, you know, you lost your power. That there is what you do not like. You feel like you lost your power, like you're weak to the situation, like you can't do anything. It's not what's going on, but that primal reaction, you know, of trying to vengeance. Does that say anything to anybody? Because, you know, my rising is Scorpio. Don't worry, I'm like you. Nobody can mess with me. I will avenge myself and even others, you know. And you feel powerless. You're like, what's going on? Don't worry. Just chill. The stuff I'm saying to you, yeah, just chill. And if I were you, quite frankly, some of you cannot talk to your person, because throughout this throat chakra here, a lot of things that you're about to regret are going to come out of your mouth, you know, if you don't pay attention. Yeah, just be aware. Stay in the energy of awareness, you know, instead of trying to become a magician. Don't give into the negativity to start like manipulating people, because I'm telling you, as a water sign, a sign of emotion, yeah, essentially if you go towards the wrong side of things, you will only be hurting yourself. So don't pull strings or like be vindictive. Instead, just be aware of yourself, and most likely it will happen in an environment of peace. Yeah, and some of you, I can hear it, you know, you even started that there is a sign to close like curtains and things, you know. I had like one friend, she did that. I'm like, oh, the woman is not feeling good. Years ago, you know, this paper, like newspaper, that's what she glued on her windows, like the sun would never shine, you know, in her room. She would never see it. Some of you are like that too. You're closing up curtains or living during the night time or something like that, out of like depression or somewhat of misery. Scorpio, it's time to come out of that darkness, you know, and just take it easy. That peace that you're seeking, you'll be found, you know, by yourself. Nobody can give that to you. And some of you just move on from the situation. If it's toxic to you, don't poison yourself, just move on. Confirmation. Hello. I hope you heard that. A lot of you are disappointed from somebody just because they played with your intimacy, cheated on you, you know. And Scorpio is one of these signs, you know, they respect like a very old school traditional type of sexuality. I'm feeling somebody bringing the madness into your life, you know, and it's not and it's not sitting well with you. Just move on from it, you know. Most of you, you're making the wrong choices for the moment as to how to deal with your pain, feeling betrayed, you know, most likely sexually. And let me see here. Stuff I'm saying to you is the truth, you know, for Scorpio, because I'm completely connected with your energy. Let me go on. So I'll give you some signs. Some of you may be dealing with the Leo, and we have your energy here, absolutely, Scorpio. Be careful of that protection mode, you know, it can get the best of you. Instead, learn to move on from situations. Look at the bigger picture, but in reverse. You know, some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. You don't want to see that this like maybe darkness or sadness is just a thing of the moment. Doesn't mean that your life is always going to be like this, you know. Some of you can't see past your pain. You'd rather like rewrite the whole world than to deal with your pain. You're good enough. Yeah, that's what happens when a Scorpio feels like they're not good enough, or, you know, cheated, or like this like stupid sacral energy here. Then the world kind of narrows, you know, into, yeah, don't trust nobody anymore. Don't worry about them. Most important, you trust yourself and you know that you're good enough. Are you good enough for me, Scorpio? I'll rock with you, because it is what it is. You're good enough, Scorpio. Just know that. I hope that you have heard me, especially if you're Virgo or dealing with one. Don't let pride, you see what I'm trying to tell you? You're good enough. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, because if you change into this pride here over this hurt that you've been feeling, you're going to become a bad person. And some of you are dealing with the Leo. Emotions are running high. I've felt that lately, which is exactly why we find ourselves here. It's because of these emotions of that cup water, you know. It's your element. When that there is like tampered with, you know, a Scorpio cannot handle it. And on top of that, they'll cut your head off just to tell you, do not mess with me. You know, and they can wait a long time. To anybody cross-watching, I'm telling you, Scorpio is not a sign you mess with, period. Emotions are running high here. Somebody's feeling really bad and they're like, you know, I don't want to be ever treated like this again. What do you need to release? That's that. I don't ever want to be treated like this again. Do you see how it's coming in reverse? Yeah, that there is a little bit of the utopia that you're living. Nothing or nobody in this life here can guarantee you that nobody will ever come after you, but there are ways to deal with it, you know. And if you self-destruct, then something is very wrong, you know. I'm a pacifist and I'm trying to keep my channel, but before I self-destruct you, I'm going to destruct you. You better destroy you. That's what's up. Before I kill, okay, before I die over you, or I'm going to F you up. That's the thing. But don't get there too deep. Just don't self-destruct. And I don't know how to explain this. You don't need to release everybody in the whole world. You just need to renew your energy daily according to the things that are happening into your life and into your energy. Don't release everybody in the whole world, please. And I hope that you have heard me. And most of you have already had like tower moments that are making you feel this way. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, you know, somebody really pushed you to this one limit that I'm describing for some. Yeah, it's time to take action. You see what I'm trying to tell you? That Aries energy within you. Unstoppable, don't mess with me, I'll F you up, the whole 9 yards. Something happened that is setting this one, you know, motion within you. You're thinking it's time to take action for yourself. Just take it easy, please. Because most likely right now you're not balanced spirituality and practically. You're not balanced spiritually and practically. Sorry, I'm a French girl. You know. And some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. You're out of balance for the moment, which is why some of you want to go after somebody. It's not going to be me. And the answers you need are coming, but in reverse is a little bit for the lack of either information or clarity about your situation, or you're tired of waiting to figure out what's happening. Most likely that there is what's going to discourage you. And I can feel this one card here, you know, believe me, if you knew the truth about your person or your situation, some of you wouldn't even feel the way that you are right now. And a personal issue reaches resolution, but in reverse, my loves. You're trying to hate the whole world instead of dealing with yourself is what I can feel here. Yeah. Somebody's going to disappoint you a lot for some, to the point where you'll be facing this one choice here. Do I still believe in love or do I exit out altogether? Because this one here, sacral chakra, cannot be toyed with, you know, when it comes to Scorpios. Yeah, I told you. Yeah. And I'm telling you something here. If you're dealing with the man, he's a Scorpio. My love, you effed up with this one here. Because he needs a woman like a believer, a woman of God. You know, man, Scorpio, they're seeking, I can feel the message, you know. It's not every day, all day, but in this message, if your guy is a Scorpio, he wants you to be more of like a stand-up of a godly woman, you know, of a righteous woman. You don't have to believe me. Some of you, your person has ego, and actually they're not acting righteous. That's why you're like, you know, I can't really be with you. that choice, you know, should I stay, should I go, do I forget it all, or do I keep believing in it? Yes, the questions for the moment for you. Absolutely. And your ego, if you pay attention right now, you know, because your girl is a true psychic, Scorpio, if you're resonating with this, your ego is telling you to X everything and everybody out. It's a little bit like, this world is messed up. Not necessarily. It's people who are definitely being hurt. And be careful of like the attitude with people. You see yourself being able to fight very quickly or get out of your temper, have a temper very quickly, is because you're hurt and because your ego can't take the stuff that you're living anymore. Sure, but if that's the case, direct it on the person that has hurt you and not this thing that I'm seeing here, like going off on everybody. And I hope that you have heard me, otherwise you're going to have even more karma. So chill is the name of today. Just chill. And if you can, do it under the sun. Be careful of treating people the bad way. And you know what Spirit is saying to me? That's what you guys are doing. For the moment you're hurt, therefore you hurt other people. Exactly. Anybody who shares space with you is going to get it. Queen of Cups, like you think I'm joking. And this is you too. Oh no. No. We're water signs. We take care of people. We don't hate on anybody. We don't hurt nobody. And I hope that I need to see the card underneath. I hope that you have heard me. Some of you here, you have to remember exactly the stuff that I'll be saying to you right now. If you say you like your girl, you know, to try to remove yourself from situations that are not suitable to you. Because I can tell you, I can feel it here. A man, yeah, you're going to fight with somebody over a woman. Because, you know, you're not going to be able to withhold it anymore. This one here is the one that's going to break my heart into that Queen of Cups, because I know of this energy already. You know, like Scorpio or Cancer, you know, is one of these signs, you know, we're like, we idealize this world many ways. Some of you, you're just like longing to the past where you felt like this world was so nice and so full of love and stuff. You're like in this nostalgia where you used to believe in this love, in this life, you know. A little bit like going back to the time where you had your eyes ready, your heart ready, your eyes like shining, and your heart ready for love. You know, you think of that, yeah, but at the same time you're trying to disconnect yourself from that, like, nah, it's not for me. Just chill, just let the energy flow. You don't love like when you're an adult, like you're a kid, and I believe you love even better, just a different way. Hello. That idea of happiness, yeah, it needs to be renewed in your head. It's not going to be perfect, you know, but it's also worth fighting for. And I hope that you have heard me. A lot of you are living in the past for the moment. And some of you are welcoming your growth, you know, but be careful with it. If it's growth just based on negativity, you're about to fail exactly into this King of Cups. Like, don't withhold your feelings. Don't change your nature. And be careful, because you're already doing that with the people that you're spending time with. You're like pushing your negativity onto them. And you cannot do that, my loves. You can't. Otherwise you'll F up, truth like an MF, or otherwise you'll F up, you know, to meet somebody like me who did nothing to anybody, really. Me, I just defend myself. And what if I did nothing to nobody and you attack me because you're feeling bad? Oh, you're going to have bad karma. Some of you don't believe in the concept of happiness anymore. It's a lie. Some of you, you're losing your cool for the moment. Just take it easy. Some of you, you don't want your woman anymore. You're done with women, is what I'm hearing. You're crazy as hell, you know. Yeah, you can never close this cycle, Scorpio. Men here, I can feel it. They're like, women, oh, I'm done with women. But the problem is, you know, if you're like hetero, you will never love men. So this thing is never going to end, you know. I can see it here. And Scorpio women, I can feel it too. Listening to me, you're like, nah, I don't want to have somebody anymore. I don't need nobody anymore. Let me be by myself. And I'm sorry I have to say that for some of you, even if it means to never have children in this life, you're ready to X love out, you know. You cannot think like that. That there is emotional immaturity. That's what you're displaying when you think like that, Scorpio. And I hope that you have heard me. It's those tower moments. If they have not come yet, they will. Like somebody really like trying you, my loves. Just remain calm. That would be your strength. And don't make a fool out of yourself. Don't act crazy. And this one here are the ones I'm literally wands. I'm afraid of. Don't act crazy. And for a lot of you, don't act on impulse, you know, trying to F somebody up. Because let me tell you, somebody will. One of you here, you're going to break some... Let me stay quiet. But it's happening. Let's go on. You will. I can see it, that fire. It's because you feel like, you know, by them hurting you, you feel like you're worth nothing. You are. And on top of that, you see that beauty in reverse, yeah? By hurting you, they remove the beauty, or like, I don't know how to explain it, that you thought of this world. Again, we idealize a lot of things, water signs, especially love and people and life, you know. It's a little bit like some of you showed you, some of them, you know, showed you the ugliness about this life and you do not like it, yeah? Sorry if exactly say what you mean. It's a little bit like repeat that. I can't because I'm a free spirit, yeah? I don't even know what I'm saying, but I hope that you have heard me. This life is beautiful. It's beautiful. Check nature out if you don't believe me, because it's exactly where you're going to have to find yourself to realize the stuff that I'm saying. God's creation is perfect. It's people who are messed up. And I hope that you have heard me. Messed up because we have free will. We can think for ourselves. My loves. It's all help from above. You know, the stuff I'm saying to you is going to help somebody here. I can feel it. And be brave. Whatever you're encountering, you know, because I can feel this darkness, just don't give up, Scorpio, and don't let these people, you know, mess with you. And one guy here, please don't send nobody to the hospital, please. And I feel like I know you, you know, and if it's you, you already know you had problems with that already. Please stay cool, my brother, please. Bad health, but in reverse, you need to start like feeling better. A lot of you, this like negativity is pushing you down to the point is like affecting you even physically. Yeah, this one here is my message. My help from above to you is going to get better. Just feel better within, you know, because if your heart is not at the right space as a Scorpio, you're going to be miserable. Yeah. This one here. Somebody's trying to change themselves into that card transformation. It has like all this weight and meaning today. You're trying to put your old self into a coffin, your loving self into a coffin. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, my loves. Any drop of love that can flow in this universe here is very needed, and you're part of it. Don't put your old self, loving self into a coffin. Instead, just change, you know. Protection mode is amazing. It's not the end of the journey for you. Even though right now you feel like nothing is really working for you. You're not happy. I can see it, like not having this spiritual union for yourself yet. Just relax, my loves. It's not the end of the journey. No need to kill your old self and no need to hurt anybody. Yeah, people feeling trapped, you know, in their misery and like negativity, you know. I told you from, let me see the last card, because you have nobody, or like the person that you love is messing with you. It's the love department that can make a Scorpio feel like that. You can lose your whole money, your house and everything, you would not care. But when love is not right, and when this one here is not right, yeah, there's a problem. I'm here to give you a message of hope and light. is going to get better, Scorpios. Just don't worry, you know, some signs go through these phases and maybe you're experiencing it. Is going to get better, my loves. So that I'm sending you love. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.